let's cut right to the chase. In this climate, these things are a waste of money. I know that they are a waste of money. But it was on sale for half price, and I had a gift card I needed to use up. And considering how bloody hot it is in here, even with everything removed, like there's basically nothing in here, it's still hot. Well, the worst it could do is nothing, so there you go. And, use up water, but that's not really the point. So, what these things are, for those that don't know, is, well, they're called evaporative air coolers, but the more common term is a swamp cooler. And what a swamp cooler is it's basically a glorified humidifier. It evaporates water to put into the air. And usually these are found in, deserts, places like Arizona or whatever, where there is not already a lot of humidity in the air. They don't work so well here because there is. But that's the idea. It evaporates water to put into the air because the idea is that humid air can't get as hot as dry air. So, there you go. In theory, this would work pretty well in the wintertime here, when it is dry as a bone, but of course you don't really need it to be cool in the wintertime. But we'll see. Like I said, the worst thing this can possibly do is nothing at all. So, let's see if we can even open this box on camera, which ideally is what I would do. Alright. And we'll have a look at the box and some of the things that it says. Congratulations for choosing Arctic Air Ultra, the #1 best-selling personal space cooler. Go to the FAQ. If you can't find the answer, call customer line. Yeah, good luck with that. It's probably somebody that speaks, whatever. You get the point. It's all outsourced tech support these days anyways. Okay. So if you want to read that, I guess you can go ahead and pause the video to read it. There, I guess, is a diagram of how it works. The hot air goes in the back through whatever and comes out the front. Cool, moist air. Yeah. 2 times cooling power. Again, if you want to see any of these, you can go ahead and pause the video. Assuming the camera will actually stay in focus. Which it looks like it won't. Come on. There we go. That's how you know that this product is great, right there. What's on this side? I could tell you these were in English, but I don't... Oh, they're on the front. Freon free. Yeah. So basically it's a humidifier. So this actually, honestly, this would be probably a good thing to have in the wintertime anyway. Because that's basically what it is. It's a humidifier, glorified humidifier. Do not return to store. You know what's really sad? Is they had to bundle 2 of these. But I guess it's because it's double-sided, because you get all of that. For even more cooling, place the wet filter in the freezer until it is frozen. Fill it with a pitcher. Yeah. Alright. So, save these instructions. Here's the wall adapter. Now, I was kind of hoping that this would come with a USB, because that's what it claimed on it. Somewhere, actually no, was it on this? It might not have been on the box. It might have been on the little thing that they showed on the shelf. So it might not actually, have all of that. It's really small. So we'll put that there. I don't believe there's anything else in the box. No. So, alright. Let me get this mess out of the way and I'll unpackage that and we'll set it up, or at least have a look at it. My apologies for that being out of focus. I didn't even notice that this thing was not in autofocus mode. Oops. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this thing is really small. Like, there's my hand in front of it. It's positively tiny. There's a fan in the back. It has the the best result thing there. To order a new filter, contact them at their website. Well, they had replacement filters. Maybe I should have bought one while I was there. That way I would have it. So just in case they stopped selling them. But it's fine. Now, does this come off? This is really cheap. Like, wow. Yeah, that's really, really cheap. And of course they got the plastic on the top because, well, it's all shiny and all of that. So there, I guess, is your fan control, probably power switch as well. Did say LED nightlight. I have no idea where the nightlight is. So, does this go sideways? I think it does. I think, maybe not. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna go get the manual, read the manual, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so there it is with this piece removed. You pull on this and you just pull out. And this is the filter right here. Well, they call it a filter. It's really just a wick. I guess I would do a little bit of filtration, you know, to filter out particles that end up in the water or whatever, but really this is like I said, this is basically a glorified humidifier. So this would be your wick, and it forces air over this wick and out the front. So yeah, this would be nice in the this actually would be very useful in the wintertime as a little small space humidifier, which is probably how I'm going to end up using it. So there you go. Also about this filter, the manual says some very interesting things that you can do for this with this filter. Now let's see if I can actually, yeah, here we go. Maintenance, check this out. Come on, focus. Recommend weekly cleaning, blah blah blah. You can put it in the dishwasher, or you can hand wash it, and you can put it in the microwave oven. I gotta try that. That's just awesome right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go take this, soak it, put it back in this, and I'm gonna bring it in. I should probably get a picture so we can. I'll just open that up. There's a max fill line. You fill that up. I have no idea how it works. This doesn't look particularly safe, but that's all right. I don't really know how that works. Let me turn on the video light so you can see that a little better. Okay, so like I said, there's the inside of the unit. I guess that little plastic thing is supposed to stop the water from splashing into the fan. I don't really know how that works. I guess that's why they want you to have it on a flat surface when you're filling it. So that way the water doesn't splash. But, I mean, when the water drips into the pan below, it's going to splash against that anyway. And this really isn't that deep. So I'm kind of curious about that, how that works. I guess it's got like a switch in it or something? I don't know. That's very weird. I guess I'm going to find out. But I got to go pre-soak this thing. Okay, there it is. Very difficult to put that back there, if I might say so myself. I've got the pitcher of water. Okay, now the idea is that you lift that up. I'm going to open up the pitcher, just like that, and you fill it until you get to this max fill line. Okay. I think that's probably about as much as I'm going to put in there. Alright. Now, close it, power it up. I'm actually seeing mist coming out of that. Alright. It's medium fan speed. There's the low fan speed, and then off. Put on the high speed, which you can see is actually, that's what it's doing. It's vaporizing water. It smells like plastic. I wonder if you can actually see that. You know, I can see it on the camera, but I wonder if by the time the compression gets done with it, you can still see it. Here's a so-called light mode. I guess that's all the nightlight is. That's kind of disappointing. You know, it actually does kind of feel cool coming off of that. But I'm wondering if maybe that's just because I don't remember what the term is for that, but it's the feeling you want to get, so you think that you feel it. So, I guess there's that. That sounds kind of annoying. I was kind of hoping that it would have like a humidistat on it or something, but I guess it doesn't. So probably turn that down a little bit. But I guess I will be back in a future video to tell you whether or not that actually did anything useful. Which I suspect it won't. Again, just purely because of the location. I wonder if we could see inside it. Okay, quick little addendum to this video. You can see it's got a lot of water on it right about now, but I said I didn't know how this worked. Go ahead and have a quick look-see in there. You see that thing at the back? Oh, not really. Yeah, that thing right there, the hole. I thought water went through that and down into the pan. That's not how that works. That's an ultrasonic transducer, or a transducer of some kind. So there you go. The more you know. Should probably clean up that mess.